In the heart of Paris, where history whispers through stone facades and elegance is woven into daily life, a small apartment becomes the stage for architectural reinvention. This story is not just about decorating a space, but about reimagining how beauty, function, and Parisian soul can coexist in limited square meters. Through the vision of a smart architect, classic fashion elegance is translated into a refined, livable home that feels timeless, poetic, and deeply personal. Before stepping inside, we must understand the apartment's urban context. Nestled within a historic Parisian block, the building participates in a city rhythm shaped by balconies, mansard roofs, and limestone facades. The architect respects this context, allowing the surrounding architecture to guide design decisions. The apartment is treated not as an isolated interior, but as a continuation of Paris itself, echoing its grace and cultural depth. The exterior facade stands as a quiet guardian of history, with classical proportions, tall windows, and subtle ornamentation. Rather than altering its presence, the architect draws inspiration from it. The restrained elegance of the facade becomes a design language that later reappears inside. Through symmetry, soft color palettes, and a reverence for craftsmanship that defines true Parisian style. Approaching the building, the experience is intentionally understated. Stone textures, wrought iron details, and aged surfaces create a tactile introduction. The architect understands that good design begins before the front door opens. This arrival sequence sets an emotional tone, one of calm sophistication, preparing the resident for an interior that values atmosphere just as much as aesthetics. Inside the shared stairwell, natural light filters softly across worn steps and neutral walls. These transitional spaces inform the interior concept. The architect chooses to mirror this sense of quiet elegance within the apartment, using materials that feel aged yet refined. Nothing is overly polished. Instead, the design celebrates subtle imperfections that tell a story of time and place. Crossing the apartment's front door marks a shift from public history to private expression. The architect retains the original door proportions while updating finishes with muted tones and brass accents. This moment becomes symbolic, a threshold between classic Parisian heritage and modern functionality, setting the stage for a home that feels both historic and intelligently contemporary. The entry hall is compact, yet thoughtfully composed. Clean wall paneling, a narrow console, and carefully placed lighting transform a tight space into a moment of elegance. The architect avoids clutter, allowing breathing room. This disciplined approach ensures that the apartment never feels small, proving that intention and proportion matter more than size. Inspired by Parisian fashion houses, the architect treats the apartment like a tailored garment. Every line is deliberate, every material chosen with care. Just as couture balances structure and softness, this interior blends architectural clarity with decorative warmth. The result is a space that feels dressed, not decorated, effortlessly elegant, yet deeply functional. Soft creams, warm taupes, muted grays, and gentle blush tones dominate the palette. These colors echo the limestone streets and overcast Parisian skies. The architect uses contrast sparingly, allowing textures and shadows to add depth. This restrained palette enhances light reflection, visually expanding the apartment while maintaining a calm, timeless atmosphere. The living area becomes the emotional heart of the apartment. Though modest in size, it feels generous due to careful planning. Furniture is scaled precisely, circulation paths remain clear, and sightlines are preserved. The architect prioritizes comfort and elegance equally, creating a space where daily rituals feel elevated, yet never formal or intimidating. Rather than lowering ceilings for convenience, the architect celebrates their original height. Decorative moldings subtly frame the space, drawing the eye upward. This vertical emphasis adds grandeur, reminding us that Parisian apartments often feel luxurious not because of size, but because of proportion and architectural dignity. Tall windows flood the living area with daylight. The architect enhances this asset by using sheer curtains and reflective surfaces. Light becomes a dynamic design element, changing the mood throughout the day. In a small apartment, this thoughtful light management prevents heaviness and reinforces a sense of openness and serenity. Each furniture piece is carefully chosen, never accidental. A compact sofa with elegant lines, a refined armchair, and slim side tables reflect Parisian restraint. The architect avoids oversized items, proving that luxury lies in proportion and craftsmanship rather than abundance. The room feels curated, like a gallery of lived-in elegance. Textiles introduce warmth and comfort. Linen cushions, wool throws, and subtly patterned rugs soften the architectural lines. These elements echo fashion textures, adding layers without visual noise. The architect understands that softness is essential to making classic interiors feel inviting rather than museum-like. Wall paneling references traditional Parisian interiors, yet the execution is modern and restrained. Profiles are simplified, spacing is precise, and finishes remain matte. This approach honors history while avoiding nostalgia. The walls become a quiet backdrop that enhances, rather than dominates, the overall composition. Artwork is selected with intention. A few well-placed pieces tell a story without overwhelming the space. The architect believes that small apartments benefit from visual breathing room. Each artwork acts like punctuation, adding character and soul while allowing the architecture itself to remain the main narrative. The dining area seamlessly integrates into the living space. A round table encourages movement and conversation, while slim chairs preserve openness. The architect designs this zone for intimacy, not formality, reflecting Parisian culture where meals are about connection, atmosphere, and enjoyment rather than grand gestures. Lighting is layered carefully throughout the apartment. Ceiling fixtures provide ambient glow, wall sconces add softness, and table lamps introduce intimacy. The architect avoids harsh lighting, choosing warm temperatures that flatter both materials and people. This approach ensures the apartment feels welcoming at all hours. Moving toward the kitchen, transitions are intentionally seamless. Materials remain consistent, preventing visual fragmentation. The architect uses subtle changes in texture rather than walls to define zones. This strategy maintains openness while ensuring each area retains its own identity within the overall layout. The kitchen proves that functionality can be beautiful. Compact yet highly efficient, it features classic cabinetry with modern hardware. Storage is optimized vertically, keeping countertops clean. The architect balances practicality with Parisian elegance, turning daily cooking into an experience rather than a chore. Natural stone countertops, soft matte finishes, and understated metallic accents define the kitchen materials. These choices age gracefully, reinforcing the idea of long-term design. The architect avoids trends, favoring materials that will feel relevant and beautiful for decades, aligning with the apartment's timeless vision. Appliances are fully integrated to preserve visual harmony. The architect ensures that technology supports daily life without becoming visually intrusive. This discreet integration maintains the apartment's calm aesthetic, allowing classic elegance to remain uninterrupted by modern necessities. Even the corridor is treated as a design opportunity. Soft lighting, consistent finishes, and carefully aligned doors transform circulation space into a gentle transition. The architect believes no space is secondary. Every square meter contributes to the overall atmosphere and narrative of the home. Entering the bedroom, the mood subtly shifts. Colors become softer, lighting gentler, and textures more enveloping. The architect designs this transition intentionally, signaling a move from social areas to private retreat. The bedroom becomes a sanctuary, echoing the calm elegance found throughout the apartment. The bedroom layout is intentionally minimal. The bed is positioned to maximize light and circulation, while storage is discreetly integrated. By eliminating unnecessary elements, the architect creates a space where rest and clarity take priority, reinforcing the idea that true luxury lies in simplicity. A custom headboard acts as both architectural feature and comfort element. Upholstered panels soften the wall while adding visual interest. This design references Parisian hotel elegance, bringing a sense of boutique luxury into a private, personal setting without overwhelming the room. Storage is carefully concealed within full-height wardrobes. Finishes match the walls, allowing the room to feel expansive and uncluttered. The architect prioritizes invisible organization, ensuring that functionality supports, rather than disrupts, the visual calm of the bedroom environment. Lighting in the bedroom is soft and layered. Wall-mounted reading lights free up surfaces, while indirect lighting enhances relaxation. The architect avoids ceiling glare, understanding that restful spaces require gentleness and control. Every lighting decision supports both comfort and elegance. Moving into the bathroom, the design remains consistent. Though compact, the space feels refined through careful material selection and layout. The architect treats the bathroom as an extension of the living experience, not merely a functional zone, reinforcing continuity throughout the apartment. Stone textures, muted tones, and minimal fixtures define the bathroom. Surfaces feel tactile yet refined. The architect avoids excessive decoration, allowing materials themselves to express luxury. This restraint ensures the bathroom feels serene, spa-like, and aligned with the overall Parisian aesthetic. Hidden storage ensures daily items remain out of sight. Mirrors enhance light and visual depth. The architect balances elegance with practicality, proving that even the smallest bathroom can feel generous when design decisions are intentional and disciplined. Small details such as brass fixtures and subtle trims act like jewelry. These elements reference classic fashion accessories, adding refinement without excess. The architect understands that details matter most in small spaces, where every choice is magnified. Throughout the apartment, materials and finishes remain cohesive. This continuity strengthens the sense of space, making the apartment feel larger and calmer. The architect designs with narrative in mind, ensuring each room feels connected to the next, both visually and emotionally. Rather than focusing on trends, the architect prioritizes durability and timelessness. Sustainable design here means creating a home that will not need constant renovation. By choosing classic forms and quality materials, the apartment becomes environmentally responsible through longevity. Beyond aesthetics, the apartment is designed to feel deeply personal. Every space invites daily rituals, quiet moments, and reflection. The architect understands that good design supports emotional well-being, transforming a small apartment into a true home with soul. Parisian style here is not expressed through cliches, but through proportion, restraint, and atmosphere. The architect avoids overt references, instead capturing the essence of Paris through elegance, light, and balance. This subtlety ensures authenticity and lasting appeal. From the historic exterior to the intimate interior spaces, the apartment tells a cohesive story. Every decision reflects intelligence, sensitivity, and respect for context. The transformation proves that small spaces, when thoughtfully designed, can feel expansive, luxurious, and deeply meaningful. This reimagined Paris apartment demonstrates how smart architectural thinking can elevate everyday life. By blending classic fashion elegance with modern functionality, the architect creates a home that transcends size limitations. It is a reminder that true beauty lies in intention, balance, and the soulful connection between space and its inhabitants.